Can I say one more thing? The label does not mean you have to stick. It's not a stigma. A label is not a stigma, and we have to remove. We got to get out of that mindset. It's not a stigma.
What's your name, brother?
My name is Dominic. I'm from Bronx Community College. I teach middle school social entrepreneurship to middle schoolers, but I also started my own company. It's called Download Ventures. It's basically like a small venture capitalist to help others. Ones with the company the event or the way that I want to make money is by providing a space for people to. It's called Triple R. It's called Reflect.
Tell us your question, Dominic.
I'm sorry. Basically, well, it's called Reflect, Recuperate, and Relax, Reflect, and Recuperate. So she said she brought 80 men together, or 80 women together, or a group together.
Yes.
And I'm not a yoga, it's not yoga, but it's a place where people can like breathe and relax and just really just take their mind off. It's like a quiet place. I just wanted to know if like, is that a good place to start to tackle mental health? Like, you know how people have a house and they can't get away. I basically want to give young people, like millennials and people in my college, a place that they can go from all of this stuff that can
So his question is that a good start?
Yeah, it's where you are basically a good place to help people receive this service.
Absolutely. I'm a master personal trainer that's obsessed with love. I love love. I love love between parents. I love love between, men. I love love on all levels. This is why I wrote this book. I'm obsessed with love. I don't have any degrees in love. I'm a trainer. I'm a business, owner, and I'm an entrepreneur. But with my thoughts and what I feel in my heart, I'm that passionate about it. I wrote a book about it. I did an event at Milk River and just called people, asked Mona. I was like, so it doesn't really matter what were you going to say?
You came to Bronx Community College.
I'm sure did. With Amadeus, yes.
You were a trainer.
Yeah, so you see, and just the fact that you remembered me, right, shows that I'm doing what I got to do, no matter no matter who I am. You know what I'm saying? I get out there, I talk to people, I bring people together. I don't have a publicist. All those accolades that I've gotten because I've opened my mouth. Mm-hmm. I tell people this is what I am. You know what Lindsay said to me when she met me? Girl, your PR game is good. Because hey, I'm Nicole Chapman. How are you? You're gonna remember me today. Everybody's gonna go on my Snapchat. You're gonna remember this girl. You're gonna be like, this girl's loud. You know what I mean? But it just shows you that start where you are. Yeah. Somebody might go home today and be like, her energy was positive. That might affect. Like that's what I said earlier. It doesn't. You don't have to do something on such a grand scale and think that it's not productive. If it matters to you, then it matters. You know what I'm saying? If it just the fact that it matters to you that you want to bring people together and have something that you could give back. Doesn't matter if your budget's huge or whatever. It's something that you want to do, and that alone, you're going to be blessed by it. Someone's going to take from it, and they're going and then here we go, the domino effect. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole point of us being here is that we should all leave here, and somebody should be blessed by us being here. That's what I think our purpose is.
We have time for just one more question. Mona, you have the mic? Okay. Tell us your name and what's your question.
Hi, my name is Jukia King. I'm a clinical psychology doctoral student.
Oh wow.
So my issue is so right now I'm doing externships and hopefully something every year, and sometimes my clients come in and they're depressed, they're suffering from anxiety and things like that, and they're already in the room, so that's great, they're getting the help that they need. But I'm wondering, with this whole hip hop culture now, depression and anxiety is almost being normalized to the point where it's just everybody's suffering from it. Even if they feel sadness, they're not able to tolerate these negative emotions that we may feel on a regular basis. I don't know if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Yeah. So Future is always talking about popping these pills, and then there's this kids that's talking about those brains out now. On the radio, there's these songs, and it's everybody's yo, I'm gonna kill myself. And it's a normal thing. Sure. It's that's something that is something that is diagnosed with something that needs to be treated. But it's normal. So it's these people are acknowledging that they have these issues, but they're not seeking the services. Mm-hmm. So how do you encourage people, especially young Black children, to actually seek these services? You know what I mean? It's I feel that's we used to have stigma, and there's still a stigma there about mental health. But I think the issue is now seeking the services and then actually having access to the services. and having access to services with people who look like you, because I'm the only Black person in my program. And these white kids are going out there and they're ready to treat Black kids, and they don't understand simple things, or like they don't even have Black friends. So I just wanted to know, like, how do you feel like?
I think by doing what you're doing, right? You're adding your name to the field. So I worked for a company a few years ago. I worked for a company who I was like one of the only Black clinicians, and we were in public schools providing mental health therapy to children. And my three colleagues, they were white. They didn't look like me. My principal was Black. My students were Black. We were in the hood, and so it was just me. When I left that company, I ended up going, not really knowing where I was going to go. My Black colleague in the school sent me to a bunch of Black therapists so that I can get my next license. Once they helped me get my license, they gave me space to go into practice. In that space that it's 2 Black male therapists who own the building, who gave me my space to have my practice, who only hire us. So what we have to do is we have to create spaces for us. It is my preference to treat Black people. Am I going to get rich from it? I don't know. But my goal is to provide a space for Black clinicians just like they did for me. My niece is a Black mental health clinician. So my nephew wants to be a mental health clinician. So just kind of doing the work by existing in the space that you're existing in, and dedicating a part of your practice to this work, and having these conversations in your family. My family is all in my inbox. I'm like the family therapist all of a sudden. Like, y'all can't pay me. So, but, just having those conversations is important.
I want to add to that as well. I want to say that that what you're passionate about in terms of the communities that you want to service, like once you have those degrees, those letters, once you are like licensed to practice, then what you do with that is up to you. And if there are communities that you are concerned about, invested in, like you said, if you're the one person in the room that can see what's happening in hip hop culture, then that's how you start positioning yourself as a professional. You go to those places where those dialogues are happening, even if they're not talking about mental health. And you put yourself there and you make yourself part of the voice of that dialogue. And I think that that's part of our responsibility as practitioners too. There's an African proverb that says, go back and fetch it. So you're going to learn one thing in school. You're going to learn how to practice, and we used to say in acupuncture school, you learn enough not to kill somebody. Yes. And then everything else that you're passionate about, that you care about, for myself, that's indigenous culture, context, history, I add that into the practice and I make it my own so that I can reach the people that I care about, so that I can reach the people that I want to reach. And so that's the charge. It's like you go, you get what you need to do what you need to do, and then you add on, because we're so much more than that.
So is this not I'm sorry, just say one more thing that we gotta stop.
The reason why this is so passionate to me, because it's like the Percocet and the popping mollies and all of this stuff, and hip hop. I'm not saying all of it, but a lot of it is glorifying the drugs and stuff like that. Like back in the day when Rakim was out and when LL Cool J was out, nobody was promoting, popping mollies. You know what I'm saying? So what you could do on your own level is like, I put a lot of music on my videos. You know what I mean? And it might not affect a lot of people, but what I will do, I'm not gonna put mask off. You know what I'm saying? Because kids do follow me. You're responsible. If you're a responsible person, you could be responsible for what you can do. So that little thing, I'm not hating Future, I wish him the best, but I'm not going to be promoting pop mollies, mask off, Percocet, you know what I'm saying? Because somebody might see that and be like, oh, well, Nicole's doing it, you know what I mean? She's hip hop, she's fitness, and she's popping mollies. I'm not popping mollies, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to be out there promoting that on my page. Mm-hmm. So the little things like that, and I'm not dissing him again, but that's not the lane that I'm choosing to go through. Yeah. You know what I mean? Right.
Let's thank our panel, our practitioners.
Our lovely moderator. Again, thank you for coming to the checkup. Our next panel will begin in shortly. We have one in the next room. They'll direct you back in for our next panel, which will be the check-in. Yes. And we're going to talk about health and wellness in Central Brooklyn. And you will be surprised that AIDS is ranked 5th on that list.
If anybody
I'll see
wants
you
a
back
copy
at
of
the
my book, I'm selling it right here.